Near the Dead Sea stood Sodom and Gomorrah, wealthy, bustling cities on the surface, but filled with deep corruption within. The people of these cities had turned their backs on God. Their lives were marked by arrogance, greed, violence, and immorality. Strangers were mistreated, the poor ignored, and cruelty ruled the streets. Their wickedness had grown so great that God declared judgment upon them. Still, there was one man, Lot, the nephew of Abraham, who lived there with his family. For Lot's sake, God sent two angels disguised as travelers to warn him. Lot welcomed them into his home, offering food and shelter. But the men of Sodom gathered at his door, demanding to harm the visitors. Their sin was laid bare for all to see. The angels pulled Lot inside, striking the mob blind. Then they gave a warning. "Take your family and flee. This place will be destroyed. Do not look back." At dawn, Lot, his wife, and his two daughters were led out of the city. The angels urged them to run to the hills. Behind them, the heavens split open. Fire and burning sulfur rained down, turning the cities into smoke and ash. The fertile valley became a wasteland. As the family ran, fear and sorrow weighed heavily. Lot's wife could not resist one last look at the city she had left behind. The home, the life, everything familiar. But in that single glance of longing and disobedience, she was struck down. In an instant, she became a pillar of salt, standing forever as a reminder of what happens when the heart clings to what God has condemned. Lot and his daughters escaped, but the once proud cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were gone forever, destroyed because of their great sin. Their ruins became a warning for all generations, that pride, cruelty, and rebellion lead only to destruction, but obedience brings life. First excavation sites, Bab edh-Dhra's Numeira. Archaeologists have identified Bab edh-Dhra, southeast of the Dead Sea, and Numeira, near the southern shore, as leading contenders for the ancient cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Both sites reveal early Bronze Age ruins with clear destruction layers, including burned debris and collapsed structures, suggesting they met a sudden, catastrophic end too. Sulfur balls and ash layers. One of the most intriguing findings is the presence of nearly pure sulfur balls, some over 90% pure, embedded in ash and marl layers throughout these sites. Updated American Standard Version. These sulfur nodules are highly unusual and suggest widespread distribution, almost like a rain of brimstone, consistent with the biblical description of Divine Judgment 3. Heat-altered geology. Geological analysis has revealed signs of extreme heat, molten limestone, crystalline rings, and chemical conversions such as limestone turning into gypsum, indicative of intense thermal events. 4. Human structures and cultural artifacts. Excavations uncovered remnants of urban planning, rectangular walls, foundations, road traces, shaft tombs, and pottery tools showing sophisticated societies. Bab edh-Dhra additionally revealed a vast cemetery with thousands of shaft tombs, some with burns in the burial chambers, suggesting that even the dead were affected, possibly by fire falling from above 5. Chronology and dating radiocarbon and stratigraphic methods place these civilizations roughly in the early to middle Bronze Age, circa 3,300 to 2000 BCE, aligning broadly with the biblical time frame of Abraham and Lot,